to We the People. Almost 8 years after the Gujarat riots of 2002, a Supreme Court appointed panel has now asked Gujarat Chief Minister Narendra Modi to appear before it. Will this dent Narendra Modi's image, or will it, as many are arguing, only reinforce his strength within Gujarat, which is mostly what happens every time you try and take Narendra Modi back to 2002. But what about Narendra Modi's image outside Gujarat? If he is going to be one of the BJP's national faces, is it time for Narendra Modi to reinvent himself, to rebrand himself? And is that possible without confronting the long shadow of 2002? That's our subject for We the People tonight. I want to start with somebody whose mother's petition, Zakia Jafri, actually made this all happen. The Gulberg Society killings, in which 69 people, including former Congress MP Ehsan Jafri, was burnt alive. Ehsan Jafri made a number of calls to different people in the Gujarat administration, but nobody came to help. Now we have his son Tanveer with us today. Tanveer, this move of summoning Narendra Modi, does it give you some hope at all that in a sense, बहुत वक्त गुजर गया, लेकिन something can happen now?
First of all, let me clear you that my mother's petition is not only about the Gulberg Society. It covers the complete event which took place in 2002, including the Gulberg Society, Naroda Patia, Sardarpura, Kadiad, and various other small places which happened. So it covers the complete massacre, which we are calling the genocide.
Yeah.
That it covers all those things. So it is not about the Gulberg Society. Yes, Gulberg Society is special because my father could contact a lot of people on phone and tried to get the help, and it did not come.
You said he made 200 phone calls.
200 phone calls. He was on the phone from the morning till he left his house. That is my house. Now, and that is why we can prove, or it brings to us that there was some kind of a conspiracy behind it. Why in a city which is such a cosmopolitan city, which is told to be such a big city, and where my place is only 2 kilometers away from the commissioner office, why could the police did not come at his rescue since morning? In fact, I don't know, people know not, in the Gulberg Society, on the Gulberg Society's land, there was a police chowki also there. So there was a police chowki in the society itself.
And among the phone calls he made, your mother's petition says, was also a phone call to Mr. Modi.
Yes, it was. My mother's petition says that the witnesses have said in our Gulberg case, which are going on in the fast track court, they have said that he made a call there, and then during when he was speaking to the other side, he was abused also on the phone, and that is the time he lost his hope. And now I don't think any kind of a help can ever come. And that is why he came out.
Yeah. Chandan, these stories have been told and they've been retold, and for the people who have to live through them, they aren't stories, they aren't statistics, this is their life.
Barkha, but
yeah.
Your question was, what is the hope? What hope
yes.
I carry?
Yeah.
So now we have taken this battle from 2002 to 2010.
Yes.
We are here, and we have a Supreme Court appointed seat which is working for us.
Yes.
We are again and again approaching Supreme Court whenever we find some problem in the way the seat is dealing with.
Yes, we are going to look at that also. I'm going to come back to the issue of the panel itself being under scanner. But to the wider question, Chandan, first, we've seen very ambivalent statements from the BJP. First, just on the technical question of whether Modi is going to even appear before this panel. Does he have respect, in a sense, for the fact that this is a Supreme Court appointed panel? And given that the BJP's position is that the law should take its own course, will he at least be appearing before it?
Well, I can't speak on Mr. Modi's behalf. To the best of my knowledge, he is consulting legal opinion, and he will do what he is advised to do by the lawyers of the government. But I think, you see, the Gujarat government has a good record of complying with all directions given by the courts, and there has been no defiance, there has been no attempt to politicize anything that has been said by the courts. So I have no doubt that the due process of law will be conducted. Mr. Modi and the Gujarat government will cooperate fully with the law, as they've been doing. And as far as, you see, these cases are concerned, I'm afraid we have heard these stories, and there's no doubt, we are all, I think every Indian is deeply pained by what happened in Gujarat in 2002, first in Godhra, and subsequently after Godhra when it happened in other parts of the state.
Tuba.com